tipping point for gratuity culture. Consumers have noticed that more businesses are asking for tips when you buy things.
Yeah, tips are a way, of course, thank those workers for their service, but is it necessary? Erie News' Ashley Bell is live in studio this morning with some industry insight. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Mark and Tracy. I personally order a lot of takeout. I wanted to know when it's appropriate. I spoke to a financial advisor and a restaurant owner. Ted Jenkin spent the last 30 years giving people financial advice. He is a certified financial planner. We spoke about the pressure to leave a tip after a food purchase or receiving a service.
A tip is for a job well done. It's not for a job about to be well done, and that's the challenge that people are having today.
I asked why people feel pressure to leave a tip.
Well, technology today has forced us into this behavior of guilt tipping.
Jenkin says when paying with a credit or debit card, it can be uncomfortable to not tip someone when they are standing right there. I wanted a different perspective. I spoke to the owner of a local cafe.
When we first opened, we didn't accept tips at all, but we found customers would just leave bills lying around, and it's something that they wanted to, and I think it's just part of the culture that it's accepted.
I asked how he determines who receives the tips.
We actually split all of our tips among all of the staff because we feel like everybody who's working is contributing to the tips and to the culture here.
If we stop tipping, how will this affect our service workers?
You know, minimum wage hasn't changed in this country since 2009 in general, so it's been roughly 16 years. It has changed some state to state, but because minimum wage is so low and people can't live off that number, many people live on those tips.
Camarada states that tipping should be a way that we show our appreciation. Jenkins states people should be aware of what they're spending and their budget. Live in the studio, Ashley Bell, Erie News Now.